What's up? It's DJSTiKBoy here. And today we're going to discuss if Call of Duty actually cares about Warzone or not. I've been playing the Season 5 update consistently now, and it is absolutely apparent to me that the developers genuinely do not care about the game, and they will not care about the game. And here's why. When a bug like the black glitch thing that happens because of the gun skin occurs, we've seen it with other developing teams before with other video games like Fortnite and Apex and things like that. When a glitch occurs, there is a hot fix within a week of the glitch being discovered. Well, it's been a week, and this glitch has not been fixed. It completely makes the game unplayable, and oftentimes it makes your gun completely look like this amorphous blob. So it's very difficult to continue playing the game. You got to pick up some other gun or something like that. Or it'll even hide players. It'll just be this black square on the screen that won't go away. And the fact that Season 5 launches, they discover that the glitch is occurring. A bunch of tournaments occur, a bunch of giant events where the game has an opportunity to prove its worth. They fall short, they don't update, they don't hotfix the glitch. So, what does this mean? I don't think they care. I would be surprised if they fix the glitch before their mid-season update, because they have no incentive. They've said nothing on their Twitter. They've said nothing on their Instagram. They're like, oh, it's being worked. There's none of this communication at all. What is going on over there? This is just a small example of how much Activision, Infinity Ward, whoever it is, they don't care about the quality of the game. They do not care. There's a bug right now with the play again button. When you hit play again, you get a display that says 0 cash. What is wrong? These are easy fixes. We've seen other games update these things way faster and post about and at least acknowledge that there's a glitch going on and that they're working on a resolution to the problem. Additionally, what we're seeing with Season 5 is that nothing really has changed. Nothing has changed. The community wanted downtown gone. Downtown's still there. Oh, but DJSTiKBoy, they put up those zip lines to deal with the roof campers and deal with all those crazy kids that like to sit up there and snipe and use bruins at the top of buildings all the time. Yeah, they did. But it didn't change anything, because there's an animation of you getting off of the zip line. There's this wicked long animation where you have to zip up there and then you have to go, let me get this little zip device off the line and then climb out, and then I can start shooting at people. With how fast-paced this game is, a lot of these animations are remarkably slow. It's insane. I mean, hell, the other day, I went up a zip line and I got beat down before I could even shoot a bullet at the top of a zip line. So, problem with the game? Not solved. Downtown still exists. Problem not solved. Stadium opens up. Great, grand, cool. What about it? Does it? Oh, you land there a couple times? All right, fuck this place. Stadium is not cool. It's not fun. It's not fun. It's just another place to avoid on the map now. That's what it has become. They've added another place to avoid. Like, that's not the point of changing a POI on a map. You want it to be a place where people can go. And now it's another place for people to outrageously camp with no consequences. Zero consequences. The place is so big. And, people are like, oh, but you get to go down there and get a blueprint and push a couple buttons. Isn't that cool? No, it's not cool. We need to be expecting more. We need to be expecting more out of AAA companies like this. And they have plenty of money. They have plenty of resources to be updating these games. And also, while we're at it, I mentioned earlier that I got beat down at the top of a zip line in a hospital. Okay? That kind of stuff happens. The kid made a play, he beat me down. What are you gonna do? But what about situations where you have a gun and a person doesn't have a gun and you get beat down and you're the guy with the gun shooting the guy that's beating you down? What is up with the strength of the melee in this game? 2, 3 punches max and you're down? And what? Why is the damage so much higher for punches than it seems like with like bullets? That doesn't make any sense. And the reason I got knocked at the top of hospital is because I got stuck in the animation of getting off of the zip line, right? And when you pick up a gun, there's an animation to like get there to load the gun. Like, it's not to load the gun, but it's to just, whatever, start the gun, whatever it's called. I don't know. But there's all these animations, all this unnecessary shit. The guns are already loaded. Can we just get to shooting, please? Or at least update the melee so I have time to, like, I don't know, shoot at the guy because I landed on the gun. Isn't the point of the game to land on a gun and start shooting people? Like, am I supposed to just start landing late and beating people down now? Is that what this is about? Is that what this is about? I don't know. But honestly, I think it's about time that we start holding these AAA companies to a higher standard. They have so much money. They have so many resources to fix their games. And just because they have a high revenue generation because of the free-to-play model and the battle pass, right? It should be on us because we are spending money to hold them accountable in some way. I don't know what the solution is because the solution is in the hands of the dev team and the people that produce the game. I don't know why they're so not driven towards making the game playable. With gun balance, for example. That hasn't changed. Nothing's changed. The game's not balanced. It's horrifically not balanced. Like, explain to me why the VLK rogue is in the game at all. They know it's bad, but it's in the cycle of weapons in the gulag. So, I guess you're stuck with it. Fuck you, players of Call of Duty, Warzone. You're stuck with a gun that's barely usable. One of the worst guns I've ever seen in a video game ever. And then, what? No meta change? No meta change. At all. There's no discovery of a new meta in this season, thus far. They have the data. They know that the Brune is overpowered. The Grau is still overpowered. The M4, still overpowered. All guns are completely, capable. They are aware of this. They are so good. These guns are so good that it's just like, oh, you hear the shots? Up, I'm dead. That's it. The game hasn't changed. They added a couple things. I'm unbelievably disappointed. I was excited for a while. Really excited about this season. But the fact that there's no meta change, there's no, like, the discovery process of the meta is one of the fun parts of a battle royale. And if this company really cared about the longevity of their game or their player base, they'd have more frequent updates. At least, you know, they're like, oh, we're updating the gulag so you guys don't get pissed off at whatever gulag said it is. Okay, great. But what's next? This game is not fresh. This game doesn't feel like it's been recently updated. There's nothing new. There's nothing new. It's the same fucking game, just with more rooms. It's about time that we hold these people to higher standards. Let me know what you think about this video in the comments. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. If you feel like it, follow me on Twitch at DJSTiKBoy, Instagram, Twitter, both DJSTiKBoy. I love y'all. Peace.